The celebrity that becomes instilled by being an Olympic athlete translates very well to consumer products. And what firms are trying to achieve is that some of this aura ambiance of success and dedication becomes transferred onto the brands, which then when consumers see the brand at the store, they have these very positive, favorable feelings just pop out. Reliability, durability. This contributes to consumers' likelihood to purchase the product. Ignorance is absolutely bliss, and I think if you're a celebrity, the lesson is pretty clear. You want to be familiar. You want people to have favorable associations towards you. Olympic athletes, for example, have a number of favorable associations that go along with them. Success, hard work, dedication, so on. The risk is you want to be familiar but not too familiar. You don't want specific information about what you believe to get out there, because if that happens, there are some folks who aren't going to agree with it, and overall, your effectiveness as a spokesperson is going to decrease. Marketing celebrity is a very deliberate process. I've just been impressed with how tightly controlled our female gymnasts have been in their responses. They talk about their hard work, they talk about how much they like each other, they talk about how it's an amazing experience, and they rarely go off track. And I think there is some cognizance that if you keep limited what the public knows about these individuals, they're going to be more successful. And if we learn specifics, too much specifics, this could undermine their effectiveness. Social media is a high-risk, high-return endeavor for celebrities. There's some folks who do it very well. One example of someone I think who does very well is Chris Cooley, his tight end for the Washington Redskins. He's able to increase his familiarity with a wide audience. Basically, his videos, typically it's his wife videotaping him and his buddies doing goofy things. Eating gross foods. There was one of Chris fighting bees in his closet, and his wife's usually giggling as the hijinks ensue. So we're very familiar with him. We don't learn anything controversial about him at all. And here you have a role player, who now has enjoyed some level of fame because he's done this well. So that's the high reward. The high risk concern is that it's very easy to say things, particularly on Twitter, in real time that are extremely offensive. We've had 2 athletes in this Olympics kicked out for various tweets that were, in one case, clearly racist, in another case, taken as racist, but certainly the soccer player was kicked out for talking about how his opponents should be burned following a tough loss. Now, maybe he doesn't really think that, but you put that out there, your star is going to dim extraordinarily quickly. So with social media, if it's done well and it's managed, you can increase familiarity, you can broaden the appeal of a given celebrity quite well. The risk is that both athletes, actors and actresses can say things that go off script and do damage very quickly by saying things that are either controversial or even if not controversial stuff with which some percentage of the audience isn't going to agree.